Hey guys, Sam here. It's good to be back. And today I got a review of a very interesting fragrance. And that is Danger by Roja, and this is the Parfum Cologne. So let's get into it. The Parfum Cologne was launched in 2019. The perfumer behind this is Roja himself. And let's get into the notes, because there's a lot of them, as always, like all Rojas. At the top we have lavender, lemon, bergamot, and tarragon. In the mid we have violet, jasmine, and lily of the valley. And then in the base we got everything. Cumin, oak moss, vanilla, tonka bean, musk, ambergris, patchouli, clove, leather, woody notes, cedar, vetiver, rhubarb, and galbanum, which is quite a base. So let's get that fragrance on that paper and tell you guys what I think. So this one's an interesting one, for sure. There's something about Roja's fragrances that are just on another level. They're blended so well. You know, you have so many notes, but yet it's just a beautiful fusion. I mean, I'll get into the notes specifically, but there are two things that I really pick up from this. One is a beautiful, spicy, vegetal bouquet, and also, this sounds kind of funny, but there's also in the background kind of the smell of like a Entenmann's powdered donut, which sounds really funny, but if you think about it, you can pick it up. But it's definitely not on the gourmand side. But it's just so beautiful, and there's also a lot of depth here, you know? It's not like a linear fragrance. You start here, and it's just an adventure going through the different layers of this fragrance. So good. You pick up a bit on the cumin. It's there, but it's not overly animalic, so it doesn't get too BO-y, at least not on my skin. It's just really, really, really beautiful. It's all blended so well, so I wouldn't really say you can pick out specific things from like the top or the mid. You kind of just get a lot of those base notes blended together beautifully. The cumin, the oak moss, and as it dries down, those woody notes and the patchouli, and I mean, this is a really, really strong fragrance. This one will last you. So I'd say this scent is more of a cooler weather scent. It's on the heavier side, and I feel like if you really got your body heated up too much, it'd be kind of cloying. And it's definitely on the more mature side. I don't see someone in their early 20s, you know, being pulled towards this. I'd say it's kind of unisex. I could see either male or female wearing this. I wouldn't say it's overly masculine. And it's just really beautiful. You guys gotta get your noses on it. It's funny, it's blended so well that I have a hard time picking anything specifically out. Like, all the top notes, I wouldn't be able to say I picked up the bergamot or the citruses. I didn't really pick up on the opening. Lavender is there, definitely. The floral notes are just kind of blended in with all those base notes. Oh, and it's really, really nice. And that brings me to what I think about Roja fragrances. Obviously, you can see here I only have a sample, and that's because they're outrageously priced. As it is, I think you should always sample fragrances before blind buying them. Not before. Sample fragrances, don't blind buy them, because something like this goes for $300-400, and to not know what it smells like and to just straight up buy it is not a good idea in my eyes. Also, if you're going to be shelling out that much money, you should know that you're really, really in love with the fragrance. This one's really nice. It's done really, really well. It's blended beautifully. Yeah, as it dries down a little on the paper, the donut is coming out more. But I don't think I could see myself spending that much money on this. I think I'd enjoy wearing it, but the amount you'd have to spend to the amount you'd be wearing it as part of your collection, I just don't think it's worth it unless I can find a really, really good deal on this. But whew, you guys should get your nose on this. Danger by Roja Dove, a really beautiful fragrance. There's a couple others I really want to get my nose on, like the new Apex and kind of the rest of the Parfum Cologne line. Besides Elysium, which I smelled a while back. It's okay, I know everyone loves it, but I'm not a humongous fan of vetiver, and there's a lot of vetiver in it. So yeah. Also, I think I'm going to start reviewing more samples because I have a bajillion of these. It's my way of finding niche fragrances and, sampling them, seeing if they're any good. So I'd love to get into my humongous supply of samples and start reviewing them. Okay, if you guys have any questions, please comment down below. It'd be amazing if you could give this video a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.